Fast food is getting expensive, and Taco Bell just released a bunch of items under $3. This review is gonna be a little bit different, so usually I just review the food, eat it, and then I just go on with my day. But today, because I've been noticing that I've been spending like almost $10 on fast food, just casually and everything, I think it would be more proper if I review these items specifically on the calorie count, the flavor, and what could be good to pair these up with. A lot of people don't know Taco Bell is actually trying to be a bit healthier, and the people that I always associate with usually believe that Taco Bell is disgusting, Taco Bell is bad for you, but I also feel like there is so many more items on Taco Bell right now that you could actually be eating a bit healthier while also keeping up with the calorie count, and it does not have to break the bank. So they released 5 items. So they got the beefy potato loaded griller, the salted caramel churros that comes in a 3-pack, then the mini taco salad, the avocado ranch chicken stacker, and then the chips and nacho supreme dip. So everything without the taxes will be $12.75. And my first predictions, I feel like I'm going to love the avocado ranch chicken stacker as well as the beefy potato loaded griller. So let's see what we got first. Okay, we got napkins. I see some chips in there. You know what, let's grab this thing. I think this is going to be the stacker right here, the avocado ranch chicken stacker. I have a lot of high hopes for this. So this right here is going to be 430 calories and it's going to cost you $2.99. The benefit for this one is going to have some chicken, some veggies, so you're going to get that healthy protein of chicken, obviously the veggies. And if you really want to pair this with something that's already on the menu, the spicy potato soft tacos. First off, that's a vegan item. That will run you probably around like $4 to $5, but you're also going to get calorie count, 670 calories. Let's go ahead and try this out. Wait a minute. There's a lot going on. Right off the bat, you get this strong avocado ranch flavor. You got some chicken, you got some tomatoes, a little bit of cheese. You know what? You know what it tastes like? A chicken quesadilla at Taco Bell. Put some avocado ranch on there, and then a little bit of veggies. That's exactly what this tastes like. If you want some protein, want some white meat, this right here, it's $3, but for $3, 430 calories, it's not really too bad. Add a spicy potato soft taco on there, and you're not getting their meat. I get a lot of people telling me, like just off camera, that their meat just tastes like dog food. And I don't eat their meat that often. I do sometimes. In fact, on my Crunchwrap, I've been swapping it for potatoes now. And I think that's a lot better, at least for you, but also flavor-wise than just simply their meat. But overall, this is great. I love this. I knew that avocado ranch was going to be fire. Speaking of healthier options, we have here the mini taco salad right here. So, okay, so it's going to come out from right here. So you kind of got this little, like, you know, I've never had taco salads in my life. Got a little shell, got some of that veggies, cheese, bit of meat right here. This one's going to run you down $2.49. This has a little bit less of a calorie count. It's going to be 280 calories. I would say compared to that other thing, you're getting a little bit more protein and veggies for the price, and you're getting a bit more calories. Now, if you really want to pair it with something, I mean, throw in some couple of spiced potato soft tacos. I would arguably say, no, not even the tacos. Get yourself this, a cheesy bean and rice burrito, and maybe a side of a cheesy fiesta potato. That's going to be roughly around like $6, but the calorie count though, that's going to run you around 940 calories. You get the salad, you get the cheesy bean and rice burrito, and then you also have cheesy fiesta potatoes. If you want to spend $6, I think that's going to be good. All right, flavor. Let's see. Oh, okay. Everything's kind of stuck in here. I think I see a little bit of that chipotle thing. Wait a minute. I don't think this is... Okay, there is like Taco Bell meat in there. Okay, I see it. Actually, wait, hold up. very strong in the chipotle sauce. Oh, there's some refried beans in here. Honestly, there's not that much of that Taco Bell meat in here. In fact, is there even any in here? Okay, there is seasoned beef, but you also have the options to do any other protein like steak or black beans. Like I said, if you really want to be on the healthy train here, potatoes or black beans probably be good. If you really want chicken, you can spend a little bit of that. This is actually much better than I thought. That actually surprised me. I didn't expect to like this. I'm not a big salad guy. I do eat salads though. Like, I love me a good apple walnut salad. However, they can be like boring, and I've learned more and more that you don't have to live off of salads to become like very healthy. Just literally watch your calories, and then just simply just watch out for any like things that makes your body like react a certain way. That's all you really need to do. Plus, someone in the comment section, apparently, I thought it was kind of funny. There was a guy that said the last thing I need is a burger. First off, this person must have never watched me in his entire life. I'm gonna tell you right now. Do I look like someone that's fat? Sure, yes, I got a pudgy little belly. I know. I got a little belly, yes. I got a belly. But for the most part, that person thinks I'm fat, and I got two people like defending me, just like, all right, bro, you're gonna call him fat? Let's see you. Let's see you. My brother might actually like this next item. So this is the chips and nacho supreme dip. So instead of the chips and nacho cheese, which is what my brother likes, we get a little bit of like a little supreme type of dip. I believe this is refried, some tomatoes, cheese, and refried with some sour cream. This one is also $2.49, and this is a little bit more in the calorie count. This is 360 calories. So you're getting a little bit more value, but if you really want some more like calories with this, if you really want like a supreme tip, get yourself a cheesy bean and rice burrito. That's $1.19 with 420 calories. And you really don't need another like potato. So if you got this and then like 2 cheesy bean and rice burritos, that's going to run you around 487. But the calorie count, it might be quite a bit of calories for you, and you can save a little bit, but the dollar amount, it's 487, so roughly around $5. And you'll get actually 1,200 calories with this and the 2 cheesy bean and rice burritos. If you really want to swap it with like a 3-cheese chicken flatbread melt, you'll pay a little bit less and your calorie count will be less. It'll be at 1,110. All right, let's go ahead and try this out. Let me mix. Tortilla chips is just tortilla chips, but let's see. Oh my God, these are so brittle. Oh my God, okay. Let's get a little bit of that. I am very shocked by the amount of flavor that's in this. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Some people might say that's disgusting. I say it's actually not terrible looking. If you want a little bit of an upgrade from a chips and nacho cheese sauce, this right here, it's not bad. As a matter of fact, this is actually cheaper. A chips and nacho cheese sauce will run you $2.99 and it's 220 calories. This is $2.49 and this is 360 calories. A lot more flavor. I mean, this is just like a no-brainer. There's a lot of flavor in here. It does look like it has the seasoned beef in here. If you don't mind the seasoned beef, then it's probably good for you. To me, I don't mind it. Yes, some people will question it, but flavor-wise, this is great. Taco Bell is doing a really good job with their flavors. I think they've improved so much than what I've been like eating in my childhood. All right, Last one right here. This should be the potato bake. Beefy potato loaded griller. This one will run you $2.79 and it is 490 calories. This does have the seasoned beef. The potatoes are in there, which I'm a very big fan. This is probably the least healthiest out of all the options because it's just purely beef, cheese, sour cream, and potatoes. But yeah, this one has a higher calorie count. The stacker was actually 430. This right here is 490 calories. So for some people, just eating this might actually be okay. And if you're really up for it, you can actually throw in like a couple like spiced potato soft tacos and call it a day. That combination is going to be $5.17, but your calorie count is actually going to be around 900. So far, I think the most expensive combination is literally around like $5 or $6. If you're okay with spending that, then that's on you. I don't think you should be spending at max $8 on food. That's what McDonald's is like messing up right now. I think Chick-fil-A is around that same way. Subway, you can't even get a $5 foot long. But let's go ahead and try this out. This was the most excited, what I was excited for. So let's see here. I'm tasting more sour cream and cheese. You can tell, not by the flavor, but at least like the texture of the potatoes, that there are potatoes in there. Oh yeah. I taste a lot more potatoes in the meat, which, fine. I love their potatoes more. I think their potatoes is probably one of their best items. That creamy chipotle just serves very well. That creamy chipotle with the potatoes and then the mixture of that cheese and sour cream. This tastes like your arteries will explode, but the flavor wise, it's pretty good. Now we finally get to our last item, which it's a dessert. You need more items. However, this item right here is the cheapest, running you $1.99, and it is 230 calories. Now, this is where you can actually you don't really need like a calorie count for this one because this is something so small that you can add it with anything. In fact, if you get the slow roasted chicken cheesy dipping burritos for $5.49, for an extra $1.99, you're going to be paying roughly around $7, which is, for a premium item, that's not really bad at all. If you want a quesarito, you can get one for $4.99. That's what is available right now because the quesarito is out. Oh yeah, the calorie count, literally a quesarito and a salted caramel churro is going to run you 1,000 calories. And that combination is literally will be, I think, roughly around $7 as well. So if you really wanted to go a little bit further up, you can probably grab one item. And you might be asking throughout this whole entire video, why don't I include the drink? There's two reasons why. One, I eat Taco Bell almost every day. And one thing that is a good perk if you use the Taco Bell app is that they give you a free fire tier. And I usually spend quite a bit at Taco Bell. So the benefit to that is that you can redeem it. And one of the options is a medium drink. So if you really wanted a beverage, you can use that as your medium free item. And then two, this is mostly a personal thing for me. I don't buy drinks at fast food often. I actually have water behind me because I don't have any cup holders here, but I usually bring my own drink. I don't have a need to get a drink. Sometimes I only get drinks if it comes with the meal. So I'm not really a big person when it comes to drinks at fast food or anything like that. So let me go ahead and try out this last item over here, the salted caramel churros. I'm only going to grab one, but they need to add just like a regular churro, if anything. I mean, I get their flavor combinations because I tried the birthday cake one, then we have the salted caramel. If you literally add this with your cinnamon delights as well as your cinnamon twist, I bet you can make a lot of money with these desserts. Let's see here. Oh, that's what I was missing, that little cream right there. It's cool. It's okay. The churro consistency is it's kind of chewy. I was expecting a bit more flavor. Yeah, you get the salted caramel, you get some other flavor that actually is quite enjoyable. There's actually one thing missing for this thing. It needs a sauce. Like an icing sauce or like chocolate sauce. It's kind of okay. It's actually very weak. Did we get sauce with this? I don't think so. I don't think we got any sort of sauce with this, but that's what I think it's really lacking. And that's pretty much everything from Taco Bell. I hope you guys do enjoy. If you guys from Sacramento, by the way, if you guys watch to the end of the video and you're in Sacramento, I'm going to be in Sacramento from January the 30th to February the 2nd. I know there's a lot of food places there, so if you guys want me to try out a particular food item in Sacramento, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section down below. Hopefully, I'll be able to check one out because Isaac and I, we're going to be busy at a convention, and I'm hoping I will have the money to take him to whatever place you guys tell me to go to. So, but that's it for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's pretty much it. Check out that video right over here to check out another review that I did. I usually eat expensive foods and everything, which that one right there, it's probably very delicious. Check it out right there. Cabal out.